Don't block me yet, my love. Let my words reach your heart before the silence takes me. You've judged my shadow, but you haven't seen my wounds. I am not the villain the world made me to be. I am the man who stood in fire, just to keep your hands warm. You walked away when the smoke rose, but never saw the ashes that spelled your name. My truth is not loud. It whispers through sleepless nights. I never betrayed you. I only protected you from the storm that lived inside me. You said I changed, but how could I stay the same? After loving you like prayer and losing you like sin, I still wear your silence like a crown of thorns and smile as if royalty cannot bleed. But my heart is begging at your palace gate, pleading, please don't block me before you hear my truth, because my truth is love, not excuses, not lies, not pain disguised as pride. My truth is simple. I was yours, entirely, utterly, hopelessly, and I still am. You saw my silence as distance, but silence was the only language I had left. I spoke to you through my eyes, but you stopped looking at me. Each night I opened our old chats, reading your words like sacred verses, searching for the warmth that now feels like winter's ghost. You said I became cold, but you never asked why. You didn't see me breaking in the middle of my pride, hiding my tears behind the title of a man. I lost friends. I lost peace. But losing you, it felt like losing air itself. You think I played with your heart, but love, I was the one who kept losing. Losing time, losing sleep, losing myself in every message. I wanted to send but couldn't. My truth is messy. It's not polished like your pain. It trembles. It bleeds. It still calls your name in prayer. You can block my number, but not my soul, because you live there, and you always will. So before you close this chapter, hear me once. I never left you. You left first, but I'm the one still waiting at the door. You think I moved on, but tell me, how does one move on? From the heartbeat that became home? I walk among crowds. I smile for the world, but every glance I give is a search for your reflection. They see me as strong, as royal, as untouchable. But if they could hear my thoughts, they would know I whisper your name more than I breathe. You think I'm playing games, but love, I'm fighting battles you cannot see. The battle between letting go and hoping you'll return. I never blocked you, not because I couldn't, but because I couldn't bear the silence that would follow. You call it weakness, but I call it loyalty. The kind of loyalty that outlives promises, that forgives even when broken. My truth isn't beautiful. It's raw. It's imperfect. It's mine. And it still belongs to you. Before you erase me, know this. You were never just a chapter. You were the whole story. The first page of my dawn, and the last prayer of my night. So please, don't block me before you hear my truth, because my truth is only one thing. You. I saw your last scene, and for a moment, I felt alive again. You didn't reply, but your silence screamed louder than any word ever could. I wanted to write, I miss you, but my pride stopped my fingers. Because what's the use of honesty when love has already judged me guilty? You think I hurt you, but I was hurting because of you. You think I forgot, but forgetting you would mean forgetting how to feel. They call me a prince. They call me strong, but they don't know. Even kings kneel when love leaves their throne. Every night, I talk to God about you, not to ask for you back, but to thank Him for letting me love you once. You were never a mistake. You were a miracle, one that came without warning. and left without goodbye. I kept your photos, not to remember your face, but to remind myself that something so pure once called me mine. So if you ever read this, and your heart still remembers, know that I never lied. My truth was always love. I just failed to say it right. And if blocking me brings you peace, then block me, love. But know this, I will still whisper your name to the moon every night, because some truths don't need to be heard. They just need to be felt. If one day you see my name again, don't scroll past it so fast. Pause, because behind that name lives a heart still beating for you. I know you built walls, and I don't blame you. But if you could look beyond your pain, you'd see I never came to hurt you. I came to heal you. Yes, I failed, but not because I stopped loving. I failed because I loved too deeply, too silently, too purely. My truth is not decorated with excuses. It stands bare, with trembling hands and honest tears. I loved you, even when it made me look foolish. I loved you, even when it meant losing myself. They say time heals, but time has only taught me how to hide the ache behind a calm voice. I laugh in public, but my nights still break me in half. If only you could hear how your name still echoes through the corridors of my soul, you would know I never moved on. I simply learned to survive without breathing. So before you erase me completely, hear this truth. I never wanted to be your pain. I only wanted to be your peace. And if someday you find someone who loves you more, don't compare me. Just remember me kindly, because I was the man who stood quietly behind your storms, loving you like prayer, even when I wasn't allowed to speak your name. Please don't block me before you hear my truth, because that truth, my love, was always you.